Hola YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I haven't been here over a year, but I'm back. I already primed and moisturized my skin, so let's get started. Starting it with my corrector, I decided to change it up. I'm using the Makeup Forever Radiant Primer. This one's like the step one, you know, and it has like a little color, so it's gonna color correct, but not too much. So I miss my Peach Luster by MAC, but there's no way for me to use it without me mixing it with something else. So this right here is a perfect mixture. Now for foundation, we're gonna add a little concoction. Studio Fix by MAC NC50 and NC45 mixed together with INGLOT Illuminator, just to give me like a glow. And then just put it in the skin and buff it in with the Booty Blender. All over, all over. Now moving on with the love of my lives, my Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS in AMORES first, because I'm gonna neutralize and I'm just gonna even out the skin tone before we add highlight. Make sure you conceal, okay, and one eye at a time, because if you do both of them, your product is gonna dry out. It's gonna be hard for you to blend, so one eye at a time. Now grabbing caramel, this is gonna pop highlight, and like I said, one eye at a time and blend, and then you move to the other eye. Now, you know, moving with the usual, a little tribal situation that we do to highlight our face and the nose, the chin, the forehead, to make it pop, and then blend it in to highlight those little areas. And then we're gonna cook. I've been mixing my Laura Mercier powder with my Sasha together, and I love it. I ain't gonna lie, because sometimes Laura Mercier could be a little too ashy on me. I'm gonna go ahead and cook underneath the eyes to make sure this concealer doesn't move all day. I'm not gonna let it cook. I'm applying it, and then I'm just buffing it into the skin, and I do it all over, so my foundation don't move and I look matte. Because when my oil start kicking in, ain't no joke. So I will look dewy at the end of this. And you know, just because we extra, I'm going to highlight a little more, grabbing Golden Peach by Anastasia Beverly Hills with my 138 brush by MAC. I love it because I could grab the whole thing full, and I'm not missing a spot when I'm applying it underneath the eye. And I'm just going once to highlight in those little areas of the face. Next, it's time to look like I came from Miami Beach, giving myself a brown up, mixing my Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC in Dark Deep and Sun Power. I like mixing the both of them because they just look pretty, and it gives me a beautiful brown look. You know, we gotta contour that chin. Hello. Now it's time to contour, grabbing the Tarte Contour Palette, and this one is a collaboration with Makeup by Shayla. It's a beautiful palette. I love the contour colors and the blushes. Now for the eyes, I'm grabbing Sato. Hello, you guys should know by now, this is my best friend, my everything. Sato on the eyes. Then on the lid, I'm going to be grabbing ColourPop in Un. It's like a champagne goldy color. It's really pretty. I had to bring in the brush here because my nails were too long for me to get in the inner corner. And because I'm extra, I needed to add a Reflect Glitter by MAC in gold. And I fixed flat the brush so the glitter will stick. Now it's time to use the FELINE, my favorite black eyeliner ever by MAC. This is called the Reverse Smoky Eye, the Reverse Liner, the Reverse Smoke Out, whatever you want to call it. I saw this on Kim Kardashian and I recreated my own. Everybody kept asking me, how do you do it without looking like a raccoon at the end? This is the trick. You have to line your waterline. That's it. You don't have to bring the product downward, and using a small shader brush, bringing down the product slowly. Take your time. Don't be in there trying to blend like a crazy, because then you're going to look like a raccoon at the end. You know what I mean? So just kind of blend it in softly, and bringing down the product is going to help it look clean and like a beautiful reverse smoky black liner. Now it's time to bring out the little wing on the corner. I'm using the same FELINE liner, and I'm pulling it out of the eye, okay, to give me like a little mark where to go, and adding a little more black. And with the same shader brush, I love this shader brush, pulling out the product very slowly, and then connecting it to the top, and that's it. And you could make it as long as you want, as smoky as you want. But this makeup, I'm in love. It looks so pretty. Like for any like occasion, it's beautiful. And for nighttime, more. And then do the same thing on the other eye. Bring it out and smoke it out the way that you want it. And this one is the secret weapon. So you don't look like a raccoon. You have to seal the concealer. I was going to say concealer. Liner. The same way you seal your concealer so it doesn't move. The same way you seal your liner so it doesn't move. It's cream and then you set it with a powder. And boom, boom, pow. It's not going nowhere. Hello, liner goddess. I love this makeup. I love it so, so much. Now we're going to grab some lashes by KOKO in Goddess. Love these lashes also, and a little bit of mascara here and there to pop those lashes. Adding a little bit of color to my cheeks, grabbing Tarte Makeup by Shayla's palette, and I don't even want to pronounce that word, is the blush because it's very light, so I like it. You guys know I hate blush, but something light will look pretty. Glorified MAC highlighter. I know it's discontinued, guys, but it's one of my favorites. If I ever come out with a highlighter, it's gonna be like this. This is the perfect highlighter for us. But because one is not enough, I have to grab Artist Couture in Conceited. I have a reason. Who remembers that song? Comment below. And I'm just gonna add it on top to add a little extra blingy blingy, and then just put it in with the fan brush. I'm like obsessed with my face right now and this highlight, like hello highlight. And we can't forget button nose alive. Hello, a little bit of button nose shining that nose. Now a little bit of lip concussion, grabbing Milani in 040 Natural. This is like a natural liner, but it's gonna even out the lips because my lip color is like 2, so I like even it out before I put any nude. Then grabbing ColourPop in Shy. This one is the Karushi lip color that she came out with ColourPop. Love this nudie. Then we're gonna light it up because we don't want to look like we ate powdered donuts. Grabbing Cork lip liner by MAC to line those lips. I don't know how some of you guys just wear color lipsticks and your lips don't dry out. I can't do it. I can't do it. We gotta add Myth gloss by MAC to add the little pop on the lips, and then some Fix Plus to seal the deal. Okay. And I felt like I wasn't getting enough, so I kept going and going because I wasn't feeling the spray on my right side of my face. And I was like, what the heck? So that's why I kept going. Don't judge. Don't judge. And this is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. You guys been asking for it, so here it is. It is a lot of makeup, but it's beautiful for any night occasion, in my opinion. I freaking love it. And I'm also obsessed with my wig that I have on right now. Can you even tell it's a wig? No, you can't. And my wig is from I4Design Hair. I'm going to have the link below so you guys go ahead and check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Ciao.